All right, hello. This is going to be a reading for the new moon in Taurus. I'm going to be doing readings once every 2 weeks on the shift of the lunar phase, so once every new moon and once every full moon. These are generalized energy readings, so I am tapping into and channeling one energy of the collective, one color of the energetic and collective rainbow. That means that if you are attracted to this reading and it feels right to be listening to it, it is meant for you. That does not mean that it's meant for your brother or your partner or your dog. They're just meant for you. I'm going to be doing a 4-card setup. So I'll be doing a leader card up top, which is the general reading or the general energy of what's going on in this lunar phase. I'll be doing a pathway card, which will illuminate the block of what you're going through and what you need to deal with and what you're stuck in, and the path, which will be the method and the way through. And then I'll be pulling a shadow card, which will illuminate the energies that aren't necessarily the darker energies, but are the energies that you can't necessarily see fully. If you would like a personal reading, I do 4-card and full 8-card spreads. Check out the links in the description box. I'm Indigo Instinct Healing on Instagram, Indigo Instinct Healing on Facebook, and Indigo Instinct Healing on YouTube, as you might have guessed. Okay. So for our leader card, our primary energy of this new moon phase, we have got the broken arrow, which is about letting your defenses drop. So accepting that energy that there's no need to fight anymore. There's no need to resist or to work really hard. Often I find people are working so hard at what they want to accomplish. And the theme for this new moon is just let it come to you. Let it arrive. Stop trying so hard and making that effort. And if this is in terms of a relationship or a connection with somebody, you have either got to let it go or you've got to let it simmer for itself before it is going to resolve. So just really letting that energy drop and settle and allowing things to come back to you instead of you chasing after them. The shadow energy, the energies that you may not be seeing or the energies that you are needing to deal with, bring to light for yourself. This is the Mother Earth card, which is 100% about feeling safe and secure. We are children of Gaia. We are children of the Mother Earth, and we need to, or the energy of this new moon is calling us to remember our divinity in the fact that we are children belonging to this planet. So messages of, you are going to be okay, you are safe where you are right now, or you are returning to safety. It's okay to be feeling what you're feeling, allowing those things to come in, but really this message of nurturing. So when it's coming up in the shadows, it might be that it's this pervasive energy of fear. And I mean, with the stuff that's going on in the world right now, it makes sense, but it's really calling us to bring it into light from the shadows, that it is true that we're safe, and it's true that we're protected, and it's true that we have this spiritual divine protection that is running with us at all times. So let yourself be taken care of. And if this is relationship related, let yourself be cared for. Let yourself be nurtured. For our pathway card, our block, what is standing in our way, is the moon. Ironic in this new moon shift. I know that new moons can be uncomfortable for some people. It can feel kind of raw, but it's also about The energy of the lunar card and the moon card is about allowing things to be in phases and allowing things to be shiftable and changeable. The sun is static, it's burning, it burns, it's bright, it illuminates, but the moon has transition and it has phases, and it goes from feeling full and bright and affecting the tides like crazy to being invisible and or almost invisible. And allowing yourself to exist within those shifts and those changes is going to free you up from this block of maybe you want everything to be the same, or you want everything to be defined or precise. The moon or the lunar card really asks you to be a bit more changeable. The other thing about the lunar card is that things are not always as they seem. So whatever situation you are dealing with, whatever first comes to mind, you don't have all the information right now. So just be aware of that moving into this new moon, that you might not have 100% of what you need to know to make a really well-rounded decision. And our path, the way that we are going to go through, is the Traveler. So the Traveler is a lot about connection. It's a lot about reaching out and pushing yourself out of the comfort zone to extend and explore in ways that you didn't necessarily feel comfortable to before. But it also means change your course. So if you are pushing against one direction and it's really not working, or you have had this plan in your head and because of lockdown or because of the pandemic stuff, it's getting all muddled up, that's happening for a reason, and you're not necessarily supposed to be going down that path. So just take a step back and allow yourself to reevaluate. Maybe you need to move in a new direction, but maybe you also need to extend your bubble, per se, extend your hands and your energy to people that are outside yourself, so that you can maybe get some perspective or some advice or opinions that you're not getting from your own internal world. So that is all I have for you for this new moon. I'll be back in 2 weeks as we round up to the full moon with a new reading and a new series of messages. Check out the link in the description box below for my Instagram and my Facebook page. Please like and subscribe and share if this resonated with you. And I hope that you are all feeling clear as we shift into this new moon in Taurus. See you next time.